What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day today. So we have not too much going on today, but something exciting. I'm going to learn how to weld. I've never welded before, so this should be fun. It's not anything difficult. We're just welding out a bung plug onto an exhaust pipe, but I have never done this before. So the game plan, pull off the mid pipe on the BRZ. Before we pull it off, we're going to go down there. We're going to mark on a sharp, sliding off the BRZ, ceramic coat's killing me. We're gonna mark on the mid pipe with a Sharpie to know where we want the bung plug to be. We'll pull out the pipe, we'll bring it up here on the bench, we'll drill the hole in it, and then once the hole's drilled in it, we'll take it up to my buddy Devon's house. He has a welder. He's a fabricator, so that way he can teach me how to weld, because I personally have no idea how to. So this should be fun. I am going to be doing the welds on this. I've never done this before. Before we pull off that mid pipe though, I have like shop garage updates that I want to share with you guys, because I'm like super pumped for this. We got a cabinet. I shouldn't be this excited about a cabinet as I am, but I'm like super pumped for this. So open up the cabinet, boom, boom. Check it out, you guys. We have like paints, chemicals, that kind of stuff up on the top shelf, funnels, all that good stuff. Down one, we've got like coolant, brake fluid, spark plugs, oil, gear oil. Down one shelf, we've got like microfibers, like cleaning stuff, and then the bottom, like all cleaning supplies. But this like opens up so much more room in the toolbox and around the shop, just so that we don't have like crap scattered everywhere. One downside to getting this cabinet though is it's just there's not a ton of workspace over here to be able to get a jack under the car. So quick jacks, I'm gonna try to find a set of used quick jacks for a decent price, just because I can slide them under, get the car up in the air, and I can work on it that way, versus trying to get like a jack under here and pull up the car that way. But super stoked for this. So we've got oh, and then down here on the end, I'm reallocating this rack, so this is now like a parts rack. So we've got like our ID 1300s for the STI, all the radium fuel stuff. This is all like EG33 parts right now, but super pumped on that. So now we actually have like a dedicated parts rack, the toolbox with the overhead mount whenever I need to show you guys stuff like on a bench, an actual work table to be able to do stuff on, and then the like chemical cabinet for all the good stuff. So super pumped for all this. I'm gonna be on the lookout for a quick jack, just so we don't have to use jacks anymore for this. But let's get this pipe off. Let's get it drilled, get it up to Devon's, and let's learn how to weld, because I have no idea. So this is the overpipe off of the BRZ. This is what goes from the downpipe over the subframe to the rest of the exhaust. So this end sits on the exhaust side. Is that right? I don't remember which end this sits on, but I marked it. So right there is where we're gonna end up putting our O2 sensor bung. So it'll pretty much just sit off right like that. There's already two O2 sensors in the downpipe, so I didn't want to put any more of them in there. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna do a small pilot hole, then we're gonna take this step bit and we're gonna ream up that hole size to the diameter of the back side of this bung, so that way it'll sit right in there, so that way we can just weld it on. So I'm gonna get this hole drilled right there. After that, we'll take this pipe up to Devon, and I will I'll learn how to weld, because I have no idea if I can do that. So my step bit down there didn't go big enough for this, so we are going to have Devon just ream it up just a hair. But essentially we just want that seat in that O2 bung to sit inside of that hole that we just drilled. I also have not deburred this yet, because we're going to be up drilling it again. So if you don't know what deburr means, it just means that we're going to pull off all the sharp edges, like all the sharp pieces of metal going around that, just so you don't do what I just did. So we have a little bit of time to kill before Devon is free to help us out. So Melanie and I are going to go run some errands. Then we're gonna swing up there, and I'm going to make an attempt to weld this, so I will see you guys shortly. So we just got up to Devon's right now. I have the pipe here. I did not fully, it's caught in a thing. I did not fully drill out the hole, so he's trying to find a special tool that he has to be able to drill it out. But super cool shop. I'll show you guys around in a little bit, but we are going to finagle with this. What are you doing? Are you just gonna weld it open?
No.
I don't know how any of this works, but what are you doing with it, or what are you doing to it?
I'm gonna open the hole.
How are you gonna open the hole? So I was gonna go buy a cheap welder today. He told me not to. He's got this fancy one. I don't know. Is this a fancy welder?
No, it's cheap.
Oh, is it?
But it's a good cheap one.
Is it better than the one I was gonna buy? I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. Did you just do chamfer the edges of it to try to get it to go in?
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
I'm gonna sing down under the water.
So Devon went ahead, drilled out the hole a little bit bigger for us. He tacked on the O2 bung. He's gonna go ahead and weld half of the bung around, and then I'm going to attempt the other half. I don't quite know what I'm doing. He told me, follow the puddle, don't get too close, don't go too fast. But I feel like I can do this. Devon, if I can solder, can I weld?
No.
Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna be a yes. Oh, yep, there it goes. I can do that. I feel like I can do this. Probably not. Probably not gonna be as clean as how he's doing it, but.
It's not ideal to use a MIG welder on stainless.
But it's like connected though.
I know, but it's
Right?
just not ideal. It won't turn out as good as TIG.
Well, no one's gonna see it.
Well, technically you're recording it, so people will see
Oh,
it.
okay, well, you know, it's just to have a bung on it.
So I want you to favor this side.
Okay.
Favor this side. And so stay on this side and then keep moving this way, but like tap it down. Like
So I'm going like left and right?
So like this. Side, 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 side.
Okay.
Stay on this side, weld this way, and every once in a while push down. Feed some material downward.
How long should this, or how, all right, so how fast should I go?
It's comfort.
Okay, okay. So,
Here.
oh, this one?
Yeah, I broke the other one.
Oh.
Raged on it.
This guy just clamps on.
Yep. I'm gonna hold this for you.
Dude, how do you see shit through this? So I don't touch it, right? I just go close?
Just close. Go, go, go.
I'm not gonna hurt you, am I? Your hand?
Go.
How do you see anything when doing this?
Okay, ready?
All right. Good?
Go. See how I was holding you? You're going way too hard and way too fast. But I was holding you so you make it decent.
This is really hard, dude.
Finish it?
Yeah. All right. So
Start here.
So hey, hold up. When you're doing it, how do you see? Because it just becomes like bright.
I'll show you something. So, because that one auto dims, this one I have doesn't.
Yeah.
Hold it comfortable again.
All right.
Do it again. Hold it. Stop. See, you can kind of see it now. Like once. So when you tap it, right?
Yeah.
Try to keep it in place, and you can kind of see it through your mask.
All right. All right. So just tap it once, and then once it starts going, because I saw it a little bit better.
Yeah. So you're gonna tap it. Not yet. So I'm gonna explain it first. You're gonna tap it.
Okay.
You're gonna hold it there, and then let off, and then you should be able to see what you're doing.
Let off the trigger.
Yeah, because your mask should let you see what you're doing.
Okay. So good.
Yep.
Did I do it?
Yeah. I'm a terrible teacher too, so.
But I mean, you explained it well. When you explained it as like tap, hold, and then do it,
Yeah.
that made it a lot easier. Because if I'm just holding it, doing it, I'm like I can't see shit, just because it's so bright. It is glowing red hot, dude.
Make slag.
Slag. Yeah, I was watching the YouTube review of like that cheap one that I mentioned to you. Do you remember the name of that one? Because I don't. Like the
Harbor Freight Special.
Harbor Freight. It was like a $200 Harbor Freight welder, and they were saying like you get a whole bunch of slag, you have to like knock it off and everything like that.
Yeah, but if you don't put out a good weld, it's like super hard to get off. And if you weld over it, you get porosity.
What is that?
Holes. It looks like Swiss cheese.
Oh. Oh. Dude, this is much harder than I thought it was. It doesn't matter if it's the prettiest, man. We need it to just function right now. You make pretty welds. So I'm a slight dumbass. The pipe, I was like blowing on the O2 bung to like cool it down a little bit more, thinking it's a good idea. Moved it way too close to my mouth, and you can't, that's a little red. Totally burned my mouth trying to cool off a weld, and it touched my lips. So don't blow on hot bungs. Don't blow on hot bung holes. You'll burn your lips.
Flare on your channel.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Stay here. Don't record yet.
I'm already recording. Where are you going? What are we doing?
Come on.
We're driving that?
Yeah.
Does that run? Does that got 2 seats? Look at that spider, dude. There's only 1 seat in there, man.
Come on.
All right. Well, I guess we're going in a tractor.
Oh no.
Oh God, what the fuck? Oh God, there's a moth! I don't know what's happening.
Wheelie it, dude.
We're just doing wheelies in it. That's totally normal. So we ended up in the woods with a giant tractor doing wheelies. That's what we need. Are we going back? Oh God. This thing is fucking terrifying to ride in. Hello. Absolutely wild. So huge shout out to Devon for showing me how to do this and for doing the bulk majority of it. And while I just decided to burn my face on kissing the welds, 10 out of 10 don't suggest doing that at all. But seriously, a huge shout out to Devon. When he starts uploading to his YouTube channel, I'll link you guys over there. He'll have some cool stuff going on, won't you?
If you thought that was cool, I guess.
Yeah, see, and really random, fun, weird tractor ride out in the middle of the woods. So. Awesome stuff, but that's all I got for you guys on this one. So if you like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that like button, turn it blue. What do you have that's blue? There's nothing blue, so just hit the like button, turn it blue. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit your boy up one of these corners. No idea which one I'm gonna put it in quite yet. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, homies. Woo! Oh, the turkey did it too.